Hey guys, it's Wyatt here, an editor here. Yeah, so since we're testing new equipment and we didn't do enough testing, there's a long buzz throughout the entire video, and I wanted to apologize for that. We tried to work around it as best as we could, but things happen, mistakes happen. We're very sorry about that. See you guys, and hope you enjoy.
Welcome back to the Eagle Insider. And speaking of, we have a new name, the Eagle Insider.
It's Eagle Insider.
That's our name.
That's our name. Have you ever wanted to see a play about woods and going into them? Well, now you can. This spring, the theater department is putting on Into the Woods. For this week's freaky fact, these microphones actually do work. And now to sports.
Today we'll be talking about our student-faculty volleyball game. And what a shame the students lost.
Mr. Calco.
Oh yeah, Mr. Calco, he does need to chill.
He needs some chill pills. Anyways, this Friday our football team played against San Marcos Hill Country, and sadly, we did lose.
I will be crying.
I am right now.
And now our final announcement for sports. We have an interview with Coach Shackelford about the outlook of the sports season for football. So Shaq, what's the outlook of football for this year?
We're going to have a winning team. We're going to have a winning season. The idea is that we are going to win state. That's our goal every year, so that's what we're going for this year.
What's your favorite part about coaching?
Favorite part about coaching? Watching the team grow from a place where they're just learning how the game works and then getting to a place where they are excelling at a high level. Every time that they run the plays, they know what they're doing. Every time we scheme up something on defense, we know what they're doing. So that's the biggest joy coaching.
Cool. Why should people join sports?
People should join sports because it teaches you how to be dedicated to something, to work for something outside of yourself, and to not just be all about me. The idea of we before me is a great part of being an athlete. We're not playing, especially in team sports, we're not doing it just for ourselves. We're doing it for the guy and the girl to the right and the left of us.
Yeah.
And now we go to one of my dear friends, Julia, who will be interviewing our International Spotlight student, Ben.
What's
your favorite memory from Canada?
My favorite memory from Canada is that we used to have this big pine tree in our backyard, and I'd climb it with my siblings, and we had a blast.
What's your favorite food from Canada?
My favorite food from Canada is poutine.
What is that?
Poutine is like warm fries with cheese curds on it, with gravy on it, and it's delicious.
What's the biggest difference from Canada to the US?
I'd say the biggest difference from Canada and the US is primarily the school system. The people act a lot different, and there's cafeterias and stuff like that.
Speaking of interviews, now we have a totally tubular interview about homecoming with Miss G.
Oh, dude, gnarly. I see you sitting there. I see you standing there. I see you looking at me. Well, homecoming's coming your way. The Crusaders, or shall we call them the Moo Raiders, just a bunch of wannabes. The Eagles are rad, dude. They are so rad, and it's going to be a crazy, crazy week. You want to be a part of it. It's going to be a totally tubular event. Flashing back to the 80s, dude. Totally tubular takedown of the Moo Raiders. Crusaders, sorry. In my day, we just call them a bunch of wannabes. In fact, the game, they ain't got nothing. In fact, we'll be saying, dude, where's the beef? The Eagles are going to be bodacious, man. So here's the word. October 10th through the 14th. That's Homecoming Spirit Week. Get your spirit on. Every day is going to have a different theme with a theme 80s, neon, Go get your stuff. Homecoming day, October the 14th. Homecoming game that night. During the pep rally, man, we're going to introduce the court to you. You're already voting on your peoples. Your peoples are going to be representing. And then during the homecoming game, we're going to have senior night. You don't want to miss it. And then we're going to event and bring out in the event, we're going to bring the court. And you are going to see who you elect to be the homecoming king and queen. Totally rad. You be there. You buy your mom. You buy your shirt. It's time to get them now and be a part of what's going on. You say, no way. We say, yes way. But not only that, I think you have another question. Yeah, I can tell. You want to know if you can bring somebody from outside the school. Well, let me tell you how that goes down, my friend. If you have a friend that goes to another school, they have to be in high school, and you want to bring them to the dance, you got to bring a picture of their ID, their school ID, and what school they go to, and their name, and who they are, and their age. If they are in 9th or 12th grade, pass it on to the principal. See if you can't get them in. Buy the ticket. Be there.
This has been Eagle Insider with the news coming to you. I only have one more message for you. Eagles, get on up there.
And I'm Nick.
And I'm Sam.